Hey Hebrew fans, so I know I've already reviewed this light, but almost sneezed. But I'm so impressed with it, I wanted to show you guys again. So here's what happened: is I got this cool light, and it has three different settings. There's one, there's two, and there's three, and it's made to clip onto your phone, and then it's supposed to just be like a ring light that goes on your phone. Well, I wanted to use this light also for my webcam, but unfortunately, my webcam is so thick that it could not fit on there properly and be used. But before I get to there, let's go and first talk about some of the adjustments I had to make, which is in the first video. And that is, I took and used the black heat shrink tube. I put it around this roll of tape with some extra tape to make it just the right size. And I made it so that the tape would fit right inside the ring, just like that, just a little bit loose. Then after I made that, I could then put this ring on here, and it makes it so that the light does not have any glare coming back up from the there we go, from the actual light into the lens. So there we go. Just stick that on there like that, and now I got this little black ring in order to keep it from shining glare into the lens. It's a great way to fix it. Otherwise, you got to take your case off to use it. So when it came to putting it on here, again, it wouldn't fit around it. So I had a thought that this thing's spring loaded right here. And if I was to take and push this pin out right on the side right here, if you guys can see that or not, then I'd be able to free that spring. So that was my plan. And here's the piece that I freed by pulling the pin out. And then I was able just to basically, after this pin was out and the spring was out, then it just popped right off. So now I could take the front of that light and just set it on there. Then I used some poster putty and stuck it on there. I thought, that's not the best way to do this. So I ended up using a paper clip and wrapping the paper clip around the holes where the pin used to be, bent it up so it's spring loaded, put some stoppers on the end, and I do suggest, that you pick up a pack of these stoppers. I have to bring in the room with me. They work all kinds of wonders. And I hot glued them in place after I bent the paper clip around. And now I have this really cool light that works for my webcam. Just pops right on there, spring loaded. Doesn't look beautiful, but it works. And of course I made the small little black ring for this one too. So now I can use my webcam with a nice bright light which illuminates my green screen, and it just makes it so it's so much easier to have that green screen working. So how cool is that? So now I got a light for my webcam, and I got a light for my phone. And you can see with it on there, let's go ahead and put Silver Surfer in here because he is such a cool figure. Let me turn off this light. And you can see the difference of no light, first level, second level, third level, and it just looks so much better having that light turned on. Let me turn off one of these other lights so you can see the difference. So again, you can just see having that extra bit of light just makes all the difference in the world. There we go. Silver Surfer. All right, you guys. I know it's a short video, but I just wanted to show off how cool these lights are so that if you decide you want to pick one up, watch my first video. I'll put a link to it, which I first opened this thing. It's been a while now since I've got it, and I ended up buying another because it's so great. I might even buy a third, so that then when one's charging, I'll have a third one to use for my webcam, or for my webcam, for my phone. But it's a really cool light. It works really great, charges very quickly. You can use it while it's charging, even I don't suggest it because you'll probably end up killing the battery by doing it. But it is a cool little light. So if you like it, pick it up and leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. See you next episode.